Hey everyone, it's been a while since I done a chit chat get ready with me video, and honestly I miss talking to you all, so let's go ahead and get ready together. So we had to get up pretty early today because Ernie had jury duty, so I'm hoping I can finish this video before I start work. So I did switch my content to short form, which honestly I do like because I could definitely get a lot more videos out there quickly. However, it's still a lot of work because honestly I just haven't been in like the mood to film. I don't know if it's because it's been like super hot outside and like literally like triple digit heat. So when it's like that hot, I just feel super drained, super unmotivated, just don't feel like filming at all. And also, if you've been on my channel, you all know I love to talk, so having to condense that in like a minute and 30 seconds have been kind of hard, and just trying to like get straight to it but without like over talking. It's kind of like changing that format has been a little bit of a struggle. And then also too, I recently realized when I switched to my short form content, I swear I thought these short videos count towards your watch time, towards monetization, because I was like more than halfway there, but apparently like shorts has its own type of views. I was like, oh my gosh, this whole time like my short hours haven't been counting, like it just kind of like restarted. So I kind of messed up there. And then also I do notice when I do post long form videos, like my views are a lot lower than they were originally. So I just kind of felt like I messed up the algorithm in some shape or form. Like yes, with shorts, I grow more, I get more views, likes, etc. It just makes more sense like for my time. But there are some pros and cons with, I do miss the long form content, but I just like realized like how much time it takes because I have to film it, I have to edit it. Once I'm done editing, I add my overlays, my subscribe button, and then the music, and then I watch it all the way through just to make sure, you know, I got everything edited. And then after that, I have to pose for a thumbnail, edit the thumbnail, do the title, tag, keywords, upload it, schedule it, and it just comes with like all that. And it literally takes like 4 to 5 hours for like one video, even if it's like a short one, just with all the things I add to it. And for the next few like months, like literally until like the second week of October, Ernie and I are so busy. Like this week we have to prep the house, we're having people over, and then I'm gonna have my friend over because me and her have a trip coming up that we're trying to plan for. And then what are we doing next weekend? Oh, next weekend we're going out of town for my cousin's birthday. And then after that we have a birthday party. Oh, this thing keeps slanting. It's like my phone mount. I do apologize about that. And after that we have a birthday party to go to. And then after that we're going out of town for the weekend. And then after that we're gonna celebrate Marsha's birthday. We're gonna go to Tahoe because he really liked going there, so I just do that just to honor him. And then after that, my friend and I have our trip. We're gonna be on the East Coast. And then when I get back, I go to work for 2 days. And then on Friday night, I work a whole day. And then I'm going straight to a Pauly D concert, which I am super excited about. So yeah, the next few weeks are definitely gonna be busy. And I still need to like film and schedule content because, oh my gosh, this thing. I'm so sorry, you guys. Like, I start work in like less than 30 minutes. So I'm just trying to like hurry up with my makeup. I do want to film 3 videos today, so this one, and then after work I want to film another video, hopefully long form, we'll see, and then a short video. So I kind of feel like in the filming mood today, so whenever I'm in the mood I just like want to like batch my content. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of update you all where I'm at. I think I'm gonna try and do like some long form content this month, like hopefully like 3 or 4, because I do miss chatting with you all. And usually in October I do my Black Friday videos, which those do the best for my channel in terms of like growth and everything. They are a lot of work though, but I think I'm going to do that. I just like really should have paid attention to like my watch hours and like how that affected my channel. And like honestly, I'm not gonna lie, when I first started YouTube, like I didn't pay attention to any of that, and then like once I saw like growth and potential in my channel, it's just like so much to keep track of. And you know, like I'm just trying to film this video before I start my job, and yes, even though I do work from home, I'm on phone, so like if a customer calls, like I can't be filming or editing a video or anything like that. Like I have to answer that call, so that takes a huge chunk of time. And then after work, you know, I just feel like I'm on my phone a lot. And I also have the foodies channel with my husband, which that has been doing very well, I think, because it's niche down. And honestly, the community over there, like, and when I say that, I meant like other creators with the same niche, like we all support each other, which has been really nice. And honestly, like over here, I haven't really like found that within my niche. So we've been getting opportunities over there, which that has been taking time as well. And a lot of our hosted events are like out of town, so we'll literally like drive an hour or two, or sometimes they're like maybe 30-40 minutes, not too bad. So sometimes it sucks because it's during like work hours and we like learn about it last minute and we can't request time off work, so that's been like a challenge as well. So there's just like a lot going on my plate, and at times I'm like, why can't like I keep up? Just trying to stay consistent on both pages. And not only that, I notice like some people, they just only like post on Instagram, or they like post occasionally on TikTok and YouTube, but I'm uploading on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and it's a lot, like coming up with different titles, different keywords, different types of content. Like honestly, it is draining. And beforehand, when like content creators would say that, I'm like, no, like it's so easy. It's honestly not. And you have to like feel good to be in front of the camera, or like, you know, do your hair, do your makeup. So it is time consuming. And since Ernie and I do work full-time jobs, and you know, afterwards we want to make time for each other as well, and like family and friends. And you know, we have to edit the content, review it, and then when we do get opportunities, like even on this channel, I've actually gotten a lot more opportunities, which I'm super grateful for. There are deadlines, so like whether or not I feel up to film, like I have to meet that deadline, have it edited and scheduled. So it's a lot like running two channels. Also, we took Coco to her appointment. It's just like an annual checkup. So luckily they said her blood work came back excellent, everything came back excellent, but she's so anxious. Like even the vet has like a hard time like just weighing her, taking her temperature, because she's just so anxious. And they put her on anxiety medicine when she was in a cast earlier this year, and that didn't help. She had negative side effects with like almost half her medication. It didn't calm her down. And even the vet, when they had to take her x-rays, they said, you know, they had to keep her longer because the initial sedation didn't work, so they had to like wait and do it again. So Coco is just like a wild one. She is hard to tame, but they wanted to try something else. At first we were against it just because we're like, well, you know, her body doesn't react well to medicine, she's not used to taking it. And something happened, I don't want to go into details because it was just like honestly super scary, but basically, long story short, her anxiety like almost caused her to get hurt. And we're like, okay, you know what, like it'll probably be easier like for us when she goes to the vet. And then also we're like having like my cousin watch her from time to time, because my parents' schedule is just like so crazy right now, because normally they would watch the dogs. And when we like go out places, like when we take her, like she's really good at retail stores, but at restaurants she's like absolutely horrible. So we're like, if this can make her less anxious and just like more like enjoyable, like when we're out and about, like let's give it a try. And so far so good. It's been like a little less than a week. It does take like 2 months to get into effect. I put way too much concealer on. I like to have my concealer sit a bit. I just feel like it has like more coverage that way. Anywho, I do apologize if this video is like all over the place. Like literally after I was done doing my hair, I was like, you know what, I have like about 30 minutes or so, like maybe I could like film a get ready with me, like a chit chat video. So this was just kind of last minute planning. And then also like my phone now is like all over the place. Let me see how much time I have. Okay, I literally have like 13 minutes left. I think we could do it. We're almost done. I add a little bit more bronzer. But yeah, there's kind of like a lot going on here. And then, oh, this is lovely. Ernie and I both got pay cuts at our job, like everyone did. So that kind of sucks, especially if that's just buying a house. I want to like get more things for the house because I did like declutter a lot when we first moved in, and also some things like going bad in storage. And then like the other day I was like, we don't need 2 crock pots, so I got rid of like my smaller one, and then I'm still trying to sell some things. And there's some things we do want to get for the house, and then also like our AC, it works, but I guess they want to replace the inside unit. So I don't know the technicality of it, but basically our AC like has to work really hard to pull out cool air, but it still works. So I'm like, you know what, that could like wait a little bit because it's just like a couple $1,000s, and it's like takes a while to drop below 80. But honestly, when it's like 82, 84 degrees, like it honestly feels like pretty cool in the house. Just like things like that that we like weren't expecting. And then luckily my uncle-in-law fixed some electrical work that we were having issues with, like our bathroom outlets weren't working, but he's able to fix that. But it's just like always something here. During Black Friday, I want to get like a carpet vacuum cleaner because our rooms have carpet. And then also I want to get like the transformer table because right now we don't really use a dining table, so it's fine. But like when we have people over, and especially during like the winter and like cooler months, you know, our outdoor patio won't suffice. So I want to get that, and that's like a pretty penny. We don't even have a microwave. So honestly, like we've been doing fine without one because even like at our previous place, like we didn't really use it. So I was like, you know, like why do we need it? But like for some things like melting butter, like it's annoying having to get a pot and pan, but hey, we make do. But we don't like really like have like frozen or microwave food. Like we like a lot of like fruits and veggies, like meat, rice, things like that. But I think it would just like be nice to have. And also I like an air fryer. But then that's the thing, I don't want all of these appliances because I feel like it just clutters up real fast. So I'm just like really taking my time this time around since we are going to be in this house for a while. Like in the past, I knew that like wasn't our forever home. So I was like, oh yeah, let's just like get like whatever. I don't care if it matches or, you know, it'd be handed down to us. But now I just like really want to take my time and like research or make sure like I really like it before like I spend any type of money. I would love to hear from you all as well. If you don't have me over on Instagram, I try to post the stories at least daily, and I at least try to like post like 4 to 5 times a week. It's just like hard to like what type of content to film and all that. It's just honestly it is a lot. It does feel like a second full-time job. Oh, and like another thing I learned, because honestly for a while I was just like going on LivinLaVidaAnna just to post, and like that's it. Like I wouldn't interact with others, I wouldn't look through my feed just because like I'm just so short on time nowadays. I just feel like I'm just spread so thin. Like I'm either filming content or editing, and my views are like so low on Instagram. And I read that like you need to interact, they want to see you on the app. So it's just hard because I don't want to comment just to comment. So just trying to be on the app more and just, you know, make like this editing and posting like worth my while. So that's just, it's just like a lot, honestly. Like the algorithm's always changing, or like, oh, you need to do this, or this is trending. It's just like a lot to keep track of and research. Like honestly it feels like a third like full-time job. Like I have like my regular 8:30 to 5 Monday through Friday, and then after that, you know, I do the content creation, and like on top of that you need to know like what hashtags are trending, what audio is trending, what new feature is out, and what not to do. It's just like, it's honestly a lot. And then also I found out we have to go in the office next week, so you know I have to mentally prep for that because it's like an hour there and back. I meant like 30 minutes there, 30 minutes back plus traffic, so like about an hour. And then where I have to park is like off-site, so I have to like walk a bit to my building. And there's like so many like security check-ins, so it takes a while to get to work. So I'm like, oh, and I have to bring all my equipment with me and like my lunch. But now it's set the face. Coco wanted to say hi real fast. She was right next to me while I was getting ready, so we made it with 5 minutes to spare. I still have to reboot my computer and log in. So let me know in the comment box down below if you want more videos like this. I would definitely love to know if you prefer long form content, short form content, or a mixture of both. And I'll see you all in my upcoming videos. Bye everyone.